I've been trying to make this video for a while now, but I'm Jasmine. I got a 1-year-old, about to be 2-year-old in like 3 weeks, named Jay, or Jawan, one of the two. On top of that, I'm very annoyed. I'm irritated, and I just got to get on this camera and vent. Hold on, y'all. There's police cars racing down my street. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but they racing down my street. Hold on. No, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on the low resting. Hopefully everybody all right. But I've been trying to make this video for a while, and I finally built up the courage to do it, you know? Like, be real with you, I don't like when motherfuckers, I don't like when motherfuckers play with me and my son. And that's just all to it. Like my baby dad, for instance, I be trying to give him chances, you know? And I just feel like with my mom, I know for a fact he ain't playing with her, but I know he lying to her about a lot of shit. Like, he won't tell the things that he said and done towards me. He'll just only tell what I did. Like, true narcissist for you. I gotta be so cool with my baby dad. It makes no sense why he act the way he act towards me. You know? Anyhow. So, and then on top of that, they make it seem like, everybody make it seem like I'm just this terrible ass person because of the way how I'm coming at him mentally and verbally. Yes, we got physical once, but he wind up coming right back to my house. That's what makes it difficult. That shit, that's scary as shit, that the police racing out my house like that. Now I want to know, well, they're not racing to my house, in the direction of it. Usually when that happens, I get nervous because my family kind of wild, you know? But that nigga, and if y'all know who I'm gonna put names to faces because I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat. Because if you really wanted to be on some type of time, if you didn't want me to say your name and all of that, you wouldn't be doing all that. And this ain't no defamation or defaming or whatever y'all call it. No, because I actually got proof that you're really like this. So, he's from South Phoenix, Arizona. Y'all might know him as King Littles or Derek Littles Sr. I ain't talking about the junior, I'm talking about the senior. The old nigga, the one that was born in 1976, old as fuck, same age as my mom, yeah. Not talking about, but yeah, I am gonna start putting names to faces because I feel like niggas is playing with me. And not him tell my mom that we trying to destroy his rap career. But long story short, everything was all cool, handy dandy. I was on and off with my baby father because I didn't know whether I wanted to fuck with him or not. And then I was like, let me give him a chance type shit, you know? So, what happened is that, I told him I was pregnant in 2023, November 16th of 2023 to be exact. And then from that point all hell broke loose. We arguing on a daily. I didn't know why until February 22nd of 2024 is when I found out about his wife on Facebook. Then days later, he told her about me. This is when I was 5 months pregnant. Yeah, that didn't look so good on his end. But he turned himself in April 9th, 2024. And after that, I've just been a single mom ever since then. Me and this man be getting into it a lot. We didn't got to the point where we got physical with each other when I was 6 months pregnant. This nigga snatched me out the car and then it went from there. Like, I don't bother with this. Like I told this man, if you wasn't bothering me and you had all that shit going on, I would have told you hell no. I had so much going on for myself. I had my own house. I had a kid. Well, not a kid. I had my own house, going to school before I even had kids. And he noticed that I never had any kids until Jay came along. So for niggas to sit up there and lie and say, oh, he's not mine. But then in the text messages, and I got a whole letter. Hopefully I'm able to put it in this video. I got a whole letter of you saying, you know, I don't need a DNA test because you know for a fact Juwan is yours. And that you're going to start coming around. This was back in June of 2024. Like 2, maybe 3 weeks before I had Juwan. So this is when he was locked up, but then he got mad at me because I hung up on him when he was in jail, sent me another letter threatening me, saying I'm gonna regret it, this and that and third. Now you got a handwritten letter of you threatening me. Boy, please, you gonna sit up there and tell everybody I so-called threatened you. Boy, please, I actually put my hands back on you when you hit me. So whatever. I got a letter from when he was in jail and him saying, oh, you're going to regret hanging up on me and this and that and the third. You're evil. No, what's evil is the fact that you lied to me. Now, mind you, when I found out about him and his wife, they was only 4 weeks into their marriage. They wasn't even married for not even barely a month. And I was 5 months pregnant, so y'all do the math. Right. Nigga, you trying to fucking live off fat bitches for stability. Ain't gonna tell my mom, oh, me and my wife left me because of what Jasmine was doing and this and that and third. No. She didn't leave you because of that. She left you because you steady keep lying. And she knows for a fact that you're lying. But she just went along with the bullshit for so long until she was like, okay, either you tell me the truth or you gotta go. Like, nigga, and then gonna sit up here and get mad at me and Juwan. Ain't never seen Juwan a day in your life. You don't even know what this boy look like in person. You can't tell nobody what he look like in person. And then all you can say is, well, if I get the blood test, well, if you stop running, the fuck? You said to keep running. You keep running from the fact that, he's yours. Boy, please. I don't want you. And that's another thing he keep on saying. That I'm mad because I don't want to, that he don't want to be with me. Bro, please. I don't want you at all. I want you to get on your shit and help me with your son. That's what the fuck I want. But let you tell it. I'm such a badass person. I'm evil. You don't want to come around me because you feel like somebody gonna hurt you or get you locked up. No, bitch. You don't want to come around because you know if them DNA test results come back that JJ is yours, that bitch gonna leave. And I know you lying about the fact that she left you. She ain't left you, nigga. And I can tell you that. out my own mouth. She did not leave me. Hell no, she didn't. She too dumb to leave. You want me to believe that that bitch left? So y'all have to have like 2 or 3 different drinks. Coffee, water, and a soft drink, which is soda or juice. So at this point, around in October of 2025, which was a little bit of last year, that's when I got tired and said, fuck this. Fuck all the dumb shit. My motherfucking ass is just gonna take you to, child support. I've been trying with you for almost 2 years. And we're gonna keep it all the way 100. Because they've been trying to find him for a while. I'm talking about months. And I'm like, damn, what's taking them so long? They located the number, but then he's sending it straight to voicemail. Like, he just don't want to speak to them at all. Like, he gonna tell my mom, oh, I haven't spoke with them. And then when she was like, drilling him, asking him questions, that's when he was like, yeah, I spoke with her. But like I told her, I don't want to do it the DNA test way. If they just want to take me for child support, stop right there. Because this is where shit don't make sense. If you claim that a child is not yours, bitch, why the fuck would you be paying for a child that you saying is not yours? Does that make sense? Like, why the fuck would you be paying for a fucking kid that you claim is not your baby? That don't make no damn sense. And any other bitch would have been like, what the fuck? Right, because you know for a fact Juwan belongs to you. You just don't want it out there that he belongs to you. But you claim your other kids, my son got to sit in the dark. Nope. Not going to happen like that. No. Then you want to talk about who threatened you on my side of the family. Not your bum ass sister say she'll wear orange for you and all this shit. The fact that, like I told her, bitch, the fact that I'll smack the fuck out your ass. Bitch. And then got the nerve to call Derek afterwards telling him, you better get your baby mama. And this and that and third, like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, you, like I told you, I will pull up to you and you can come to me. No matter. Don't you ever say shit about my son. Don't you ever say shit about me. But I'm the corporate. Like, bitch didn't know how to mind her motherfucking business. She just wanted to be up in everybody's fucking business. The minute I sent you ultrasound to your nephew, you didn't say shit. But when it come down to some drama, you want to respond to that. Right. That's why I said. And then his wife, on the other hand, like I told her, I ain't gonna lie, I said I was gonna smack the fuck out of her, beat her ass too. Because her ass gonna talk about some, I seen all his kids and your son doesn't look like him at all. That's because he look like his sexy ass mama. He look like his mama. The fuck? Like, come on with it. He don't look like that ugly ass, Grinch face, crooked ass smile. I ain't talking about the J. Cole song neither. He don't look like that bum ass nigga. I can tell y'all that right now. He look like his mama. If I show you a picture of me, him, and Derek side by side, he gonna look mainly like me. Thank God. Because his dad looked tragic. I don't know what I was thinking, Jasmine. Don't you do it again? All right, I ain't gonna do it again, Jasmine. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna try with this child support shit because I know they closed the case out because they can't find him. But then y'all spoke with him on the phone. I don't understand that. I damn sure don't understand that. But we gonna open up a whole nother case, and I'm not gonna give up. Y'all gonna keep getting updates from me, and I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh my God, they're not trying to help me. No, fuck all that. Like shit, like what? Child support gonna forever be on his ass. He gonna tell my mom, I have 6, 7 other child supports. Okay, well you got 7, 8 more. Thanks to me. I'm not gonna give up looking for this man. Like, no. Okay, ain't no police down my street. It's silent night. Literally. But yeah, I'm not gonna, no. I'm not gonna give up on it. You ain't gonna, no. Because at the end of the day, I know why he doing it. He just running. For a man to claim that the baby ain't his, you surely is running. And what's crazy is that he's the one that said he wanted the blood test when JJ came out. And I was like, okay, let's do this. The minute I turned 9 months, actually no, 6 months pregnant, the lady asked in the office, well, do you guys want to do genetics testing and all of that? I did this. I looked over at him like, he said, shook his head no. All right. Now when I turned 9 months pregnant, we was arguing about needing a blood test for JJ. And I said, let's do this. I ain't scared of that. I know for a fact you're the dad. He sent me a letter saying, Jazz, we don't need a blood test. I know you wasn't messing around with nobody. I still got the letter to this day. That's why I said I hope I can insert all these screenshots, all this mess. This is what I endured. And then on top of that, I still got the paperwork for when they were trying to give him a DNA test because I was the one that filed for it. He didn't file for nothing. I did. And all he had to do was go up there. All he had to do was go up there. All he had to do was go up there and get the test. And then we had 45 days to do the co-parenting classes. That's all he had to do. He make this situation so hard. It's like everybody else see it as, oh, she's dangerous, stay away from her. No. You came up in my house, in my bed, disturbing me, and then you have to let her lie. I'm sorry, ain't no such thing as leave you alone. No. No. Because if you was being honest and truthful, we wouldn't be in this mess. But yes, I am going to give y'all updates on it. I ain't supposed to go this way. I am going to give y'all updates. I'm not going to give up. Especially when he making Facebook posts talking about, I only got 10 kids and this many grandkids. Nigga, you got 11. Did you forget about Jawan? Oh, you don't want to, how do I say this? You want to forget about him, but you can't. So, well, thank y'all for watching this video. Let me rant and rave. I'm going in the house. I'm going to wash my ass. Say hi, Juwan. Don't judge my baby hair. He look crazy. Say hi. He look crazy. I got to do it. But see y'all later. Might make more videos, day in life, all of that. See y'all later.